My name is Eden Leschetz. I am 9 years old. My question is for Stefan. How excited are you for round 1 against Brisbane Roar?
Yeah, I'm really excited for round 1 against Brisbane Roar. We have our last friendly game tomorrow, so to prepare for that Brisbane game. But yeah, I can't wait, and hopefully there's going to be a big crowd to support us.
My name is Jaden Schmerling. I'm 9 years old. My question is for Osama. Who is the best player you've ever played against?
That's a very good question. I reckon I'd have to say the best player I played against is Jonathan Dos Santos, who's now at LA Galaxy.
My name is Ilanil Poche. I'm 9 years old. My question is for Osama. How do you motivate yourself to practice so hard and improve as a player?
It's another very good question. Yes, I probably started playing a little bit before, probably when I was 4 or 5 years old. It's a bit earlier than you guys. But since I was a young kid, I love playing football and going out and playing with my friends and going out and being healthy. So it's not something I have to work very hard to be motivated, because I just love the game and love running around and kicking the ball.
My name is Joel Lang. I am 8 years old. My question is for Bruce. How do you prepare before match day?
So last year we would have a team meal before the match, so we'd get to the ground a couple of hours before we kick off, and we'd all get together and eat together, and then we'd go in the change rooms, and usually myself, I like to listen to music and just sit in my locker and then get ready for the game like that.
My name is Jacob. I am 8 years old. My question is for Bruce. How hard did you work to become a professional footballer?
Like Osama said, it's something that I always loved doing, and I started playing when I was 4 years old. So since then I've just been training and playing at my club, and I used to play for my school as well. And so I do that as much as I could, just every day training and playing. But really it's something that if you love it and you enjoy it, you don't really see it as hard work.
My name is Jessica. I am 7 years old. My question is for Bruce. If you weren't a soccer player, what sport would you play?
That's an interesting question.
A runner.
I think if I wasn't a soccer player, I'd probably maybe play basketball or tennis. I played tennis in school, and I like playing basketball as well, so one of those two.
My name is Leah Calabrese. I'm 13 years old. My question is for Osama. What is the best advice you would give a young footballer?
The best advice I'd give a young footballer is to enjoy whatever it is you're doing. If it's soccer, if it's basketball, netball, going to school and doing your schoolwork, whatever you do in life, you have to enjoy it and not put too much strain on yourself to do things. And in this case, as Bruce said, if you're enjoying something, and it no longer becomes hard work. So I think for you guys, the best advice I can give you is just to enjoy whatever it is you're doing.
My name is Mikey Rosen. I'm 11 years old. My question is for Stefan. What is your most memorable moment of football, or playing football?
I probably have two that are tied. So winning the A-League Championship with Adelaide a couple of seasons ago. That was probably the greatest day as myself personally, and I guess for the team at that time. It was massive for the city. And also getting picked for the Socceroos to play against England, and that was a couple of months later. So those two moments I think would be the two biggest highlights of my career.
My name is Liam Rosen. I am 6 years old. My question is for Osama. What is it like having AAMI Park as a home ground?
Having AAMI Park as a home ground, it's pretty awesome. Obviously, Melbourne's a great city, and there's so many good facilities here, and AAMI Park's a great facility again. And when we can fill the stadium up and have a big crowd, then it's even better. And it's close to home, so that makes it handy as well.
Hi, my name is Harrison Roberts. I am 7 years old. My question is for Osama. Who is the best coach you have ever had?
Best coach I've ever had? That could be slightly controversial. I've had some very good coaches. I have to mention a few coaches I had when I was young. I especially have to mention this one coach I had, Carl Maynard, when I was probably about 13 or 14 years old, and I was at an age where I liked football, but I wasn't sure sort of how good I was, and I didn't always have confidence in myself. But he was the first coach that really sort of spoke to me and made me believe in myself. So I have to give a special mention to Carl Maynard in Adelaide.
My name is Alexander Parker. I am 7 years old. My question is for Stefan. How do you think will score the most goals for City this season?
Who scored the most goals? Well, it's hard right now. I would have said probably Bruno, but now he's injured. So I'm going to have to go with Tim Cahill. Bruce is whispering that in my ear. So yeah, I think Tim Cahill always seems to score when he plays, and it's a great asset for our team. And I'm sure all the kids here, he's probably their favourite player. So he's a proven goal scorer for club and country. I'd think if he's playing most games, he'll probably score in majority of them.
My name is Raihan and I am 12 years old. My question is for Stefan. How many times a week do you train?
So at the moment, it's pre-season, so we train a little bit more than during the season. Normally we'll get at least 1 day off. So I would say maybe 5 to 6 days a week we'll train, or one of those will be a game. And then probably 2 gym sessions in the afternoon, depending on the days as well. So all up, maybe 7 to 8 trainings per week.
My name is Sam Brown. I'm apparently 13 years old. My question is for Osama. How often do you get your hair cut?
That's a good question. As you can see, I haven't got a cut in quite a while. Yeah, until about 3 years ago, I used to have a shaved head all the time, but yeah, it's enough for about 3 years. And it's probably going to be a long time again until I get another haircut.
And my name's Caleb Cordial. I'm 11 years old. My question's for Bruce. Who is the funniest player in the changing rooms apart from yourself?
I wouldn't even say myself, but there's quite a few clowns. Rowan Tongik's pretty funny. I'd say him. There's another young boy, John Roberts. He's quite funny, even though he doesn't really intend to be, and maybe Daniel Zani as well.
My name is Erica Parker and I am 13 years old. My question is for Bruce. What is it like playing double headers at AAMI Park with the women's team?
Usually when the women play, they play before us, so we'll, like I said, go there early to have our meal before the game, and most of the times we'll be able to watch the game. So it's quite good because we have quite a long time before we have anything to do before the game. So we'll go out, watch the women and support them. So it's quite good, yeah.
My name is Jaden Kaleja. I'm 14 years old. My question is for Bruce. Who was your role model when you were a kid growing up?
In football, I'd probably say Ronaldinho. He was probably my favourite player as a kid growing up. Yeah, I just used to love the way he played the game.
My name's Lucas Vella. I am 14 years old. My question's for Stefan. What has it been like working under the new coach, Warren Joyce?
Yeah, it's been really good so far. I came in a bit later than the rest of the players, and I had a chance to speak to him before I signed here. And he seemed like a really good guy, someone that will tell you the truth and try and motivate you and make you work your hardest every day. And I think that's the culture he's trying to bring to us, and make sure that we enjoy playing football, but also we want to work really hard for each other, and hopefully by him bringing those two big qualities to us, we'll have some success this season.
Do you play FIFA, and who do you think's better, Messi, Ronaldo or Neymar?
I don't play FIFA, but I've got an answer for your second question. I'm going to have to say probably not the most effective, but the person I enjoy watching the most is Neymar.
For me, I do play FIFA. I love playing FIFA. I live with a few of the boys in the team, and we very often play for cleaning up the house and other things. Yeah. And for your second question, my favourite player is Messi.
Yeah, I play FIFA sometimes, not too much. But yeah, I agree with Bruce. Messi, I think, is the best player by far.
Who inspires you?
That's a good question. That is a great question. Who inspires? I'm going to have to go with my family, especially my parents. since I was actually, especially my mum, because my dad didn't drive. But so I had my mum. I had 3 older siblings, so my mum would spend every Saturday and Sunday driving us around to all the sporting events that we did. And so yeah, I'm gonna have to say my parents definitely inspire me.
I would say my dad. He's the one who really encouraged me to play football, and because I'm from Adelaide originally, he usually will fly down and come watch me play, even to this day. So yeah, I'd say my dad.
I think for me it would be my mum, and I guess my dad was a massive part of making me play football. He passed away quite a few years ago, but it's someone that I guess like to think of as much as I can for making me choose football. So I guess for me that's I guess the most important thing is thinking about him, and that's probably my inspiration.
When did you start playing soccer?
Soccer? I started playing soccer when I was about 4 years old, and it's probably the same reasons as these guys. My dad had a real love for the game, and basically from the age I could walk, he had a ball at my feet. So I'm going to say 4, but it was probably 2.5 or 3 years old I started kicking ball around.
Yeah, I'm the same as Osama. I started when I was 4 years old. My brother used to play when we first moved to Australia. He used to play at school, and then he went and started playing at a local club. So I'd go down with my dad to watch, and then through that I just started playing for the same team.
Yeah, for me the same. I think 5 years old I started playing at school, and then I started playing only club when I was around 10, 11 years old. So I started a bit later with club.